audience, thank you so much for all of your time to actually give this important subject your attention, because the fact that you are here in of itself gives me the confidence that the subject is very important to you. And the subject is very important to us as well, and maybe I'll give a very quick intro of what UL Underwriters Laboratories is, so that you can understand what we do and why we are supporting and doing what we are doing here. UL Underwriters Laboratories is a safety science company, 125-year-old, headquartered in the US, and we've been operating in India for about 22 years now. And the mission of the organization is to make the world a safer place. And that's what we started with back in 1894, when actually the origin of the company is very interesting. Electricity was actually being made public, and electricity caused, unfortunately, a lot of fires as well. And as a result, insurance underwriters, which is how our company came into being, insurance underwriters had called in a young engineer to try and look at the electrical fires that were happening. And you can't put water on electrical fires and extinguish it, because the nature of these fires is different. To come up with standards and codes on what really, from a technology perspective, can be done to ensure that these new technologies that we are starting to use, back then it was electricity, now it's smartphones and other technologies, that the new technologies that we are using are actually safer for us to use.
ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, ಅದು ನಂಗೆ ನೆನಪು ಬಂತು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅನೇಕ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರಸ್ತೆಯ ಅಪಘಾತಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಏರ್ಪೇರ್ಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಹೊಡೆದಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಹ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾನು ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹಲವು ಘಟನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಾಗುವಂಥ ಸಂಭವ ಇದೆ. ಅದಷ್ಟನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಇವರು ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ಸಹ ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವರದಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಇನ್ನೇನೇನು ಉಪಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಕೋಬಹುದು, ಎಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅರಿವನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾದರೆ ಅವರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮಂದರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಒಂಚೂರು ಜಾಗರೂಕತೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
Thank you, Mr. Suresh Sugavanan, the President and Managing Director of South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa of the UL India Private Limited, for making us to get this report out. At the same length, let me thank Dr. Nagesh as well as some of the dignitaries who are here, and the...
Hi, my name is Suresh Sugavanan. I'm the Managing Director for UL in India. Today's event is about a study that we did with NIMHANS, in partnership with NIMHANS. It was a year-long study, and there were 3 facets of the study. The overall objective is to advance child safety in India, and the title is that implementation is the key. The 3 facets of the study. The first one is just about data collection and figuring out what exactly are the statistics behind children's safety, and close to 60,000 deaths that happen every year of children below 18 years of age. What are the statistics, where or how does it happen? That was the first part of the study. The second part of the study was really doing a safety audit of a set of schools. We did 130 schools, private and public schools, in Bangalore and Kolar. So we tried to look at aided, unaided, private, government schools, all of them, urban, rural areas, everything covered. And out of these 130 schools, what are the findings in fire safety, electrical safety, road transportation safety of getting in and out of school, even the building itself, the safety, the chemical safety that are used in the labs, etc. We looked at all of that. That was the second part of the study. The third part of the study was to look at all the policies that exist not just in Karnataka but also across India, and look at what are the gaps that the study is pointing out and what can really be done. And interestingly, the finding is that there are